This is the Boys Down Bad podcast, and we are extremely excited to welcome on Nebraska Class A state baseball champion and the newest king of Omaha to the pod. He had an incredible season capped off by hitting a walk-off home run in the bottom of the seventh to win the state tournament and has since gone viral on all social media platforms. Millard West baseball player AJ Tauber. Give it up for AJ.
What's going on?
How's it going, man? How you doing?
It's going great. How are you guys?
Doing great. We appreciate you being on.
Yeah,
Can you
no problem.
you gotta show off the mullet real quick?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say last time, but that's looking saucy.
We've been in that all day, but
That's looking good, man.
yeah.
You're gonna keep growing it out, or?
Yeah, probably. My mom
Nice.
wanted to get it cut before graduation, but
Nah, you gotta
they were
let
all booked up, so
let it eat.
yeah.
Looks good.
Well, it's looking good. So was it last week today on Thursday that you guys played championship?
Yeah, I think it was.
Has it soaked in yet? Have you started to feel it yet?
Yeah, it's definitely soaked in.
Yeah.
It's probably soaked in and came off cloud nine a little bit. Like
Yeah. Came back
kinda-
to reality a little bit.
yeah.
Realized what you did was just insane.
Exactly.
So I saw an article. Did you hit your first ever home run in districts this year?
Yep.
At any
Yep.
level?
Yep. I had two in the finals of districts, and those are my first two ever.
Jeez.
Yeah, and then my third was final of the state tournament.
Never had a home run in your life, and then it just clicks.
Just clicks.
Yeah.
Was it a swing thought? us golfers always have a swing thought that clicks, or was it just the kind of heat of the moment, the adrenaline, or something just changed for you?
Yeah, I mean, adrenaline definitely took place, but my swing kind of started to click towards the end of the season. I mean, I kind of used my speed the whole start of the season, just bunting, so I didn't honestly swing that much.
Big
But
bunt
Yeah, then then teams started to kind of catch on, so I had to find another way to get on base too, kind of open up my options.
You started taking some daddy hacks and going yard.
Yeah,
Love it. So, the state title was a crazy game. You guys jumped out, was it 9-0 in like the second inning?
Yep.
And then kind of lost the lead. And then it was like tied in the sixth. And then in the seventh, you hit the home run. Is that right?
yep.
Take us through that game. That's got to be wild.
Yeah, I mean, so we played a game right before that. We had a doubleheader that day, and
Oh, I didn't know that, really.
yeah, so that game kind of got us locked in.
You
We had
played Lincoln East, right?
Yeah, we played Lincoln East.
We're
that's our
Spartans.
alumni.
Damn.
That's okay, man. We forgive you.
Yeah, so we played them. We were down most of that game. We were down 3-2, I believe. We came back from a 1-run deficit in that game too. And then I don't know. Usually it's kind of hard to come back from a doubleheader just to like keep the energy flowing, just because everyone's tired. But it's a state tournament, so it's definitely a lot different. Everyone was in it for the start. So we came out 8-0 first inning, and everyone's high on. Everyone's living up the moment, and then we kind of started to slow down because we obviously thought we kind of had it in the bag, but Millard South fought back. They put up a bunch of runs, and then we went down, and we got back in the dugout, and we basically just said we need to figure it out.
Yeah.
we
gotta go now.
Big reality check.
Yeah.
we can't lose a 9-0 lead, because that would not be okay.
Oh.
No. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Imagine having a 9-0 lead in the championship and
How the vibes are.
Yeah,
and
the
then
vibes
you
are
probably
fresh.
after the second inning, you're like, we did it. We
Yeah.
won the state championship. I mean, how could
Exactly.
you not? Like 9-0 is it's a big lead.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine just how much it switched. And then Millard South has all the momentum with 2 innings left.
Hit a grand slam, right?
Yeah.
To take the lead.
Grand slam to go up by 1 in the
Oh man.
sixth.
Now, are you an outfielder?
Yeah, I played left field.
Was a grand slam over your head, or where was
No, he was a lefty, so he pulled it over the right field, over the scoreboard.
it? Did it just right when he hit it? Did you know it's out?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I was
The
an
pitch-
outfielder, and my favorite thing to do was when somebody hits a nuke, just not even move, like make no effort. You're like, yeah, don't even need to
It's
to watch it.
It's sad, but it's definitely fun to do.
Yeah.
So you got to take us through the at bat. So you guys were tied, top of the seventh. You were leading off, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So what were you thinking? Walking up to the plate, were you trying to hit a home run? Is that what was in your head? Because you just hit 2 nukes in districts, or what was going on?
I mean, the 2 home runs in districts were definitely in my mind. Like at this point, I know I can hit a home run, but I mean, the at bat, the mental state of that at bat all started top of the seventh in left field. That's really all I could think about out there. I mean, obviously playing defense, but in between pitches, there's nothing else I could think about. At first, I was gonna lay down a bunt if the third baseman was far enough back. Just
Imagine doing that.
Yeah, lead off with a single, get the top of our lineup going, and just hopefully get me in. But then I was thinking, like, I had been hitting the ball pretty well all game. I would just go up there, wait till I get 1 strike, try to put one in a gap, and then lay a bunt down if I got in a bad spot.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I don't know. The mentality of that, it was just, I knew I just had to stay calm. Last at bat of my whole baseball career, I knew
Yep.
I didn't want to be stressed out for it. So I walk into the dugout and everyone's telling me to like kind of calm down, like be me, like don't try to do too much. And it's Sweet Caroline playing in the background.
Yes.
It's all that I can think about. So
were they playing that on your way up to bat?
Yeah.
Nice.
When I walked into the dugout and then when I was walking up to bat, there's a video of me like on the Game Changer from behind the plate. You can see me walking up, just like bobbing my head to Sweet Caroline.
Vibing.
Yeah. I was just living up the moment, I guess.
That's a vibe.
So good.
I mean, I'd be shitting my pants.
Oh yeah, I'd be freaking out.
I get nervous when I have like $5 on the line on golf shot, and I'll just shank it. So I can't imagine having the state championship on your shoulders. I don't think contact. I probably would have bunted just to. I made contact.
Yeah, that's true. So was it first pitch?
Yep, first pitch of the evening.
First pitch fastball.
Yep, first pitch fastball. It was right there. Yeah.
Do you remember anything about the swing?
No, not really. I remember the pitch coming in. I kind of remember making contact, and then
rest is history.
About 30 seconds after that's like a blur.
Yeah, I saw a video. You were keeping it pretty cool, running around the bases. I would have been jumping up and down, freaking out,
tripping.
But you acted like you'd been there before. It was cool to watch.
Yeah, a time or two.
Yeah.
Literally only twice.
So you guys obviously have gotten a ton of support, you specifically. Talk a little bit about that. I know the crowd at the game was insane. I saw a video of it.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people were there?
I saw a tweet that said around 2,000 plus people were there. I think
it said for a high school baseball game. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's a great game for it. It was a championship game. The same matchup it's been for the past 3 years, rival schools. And I don't know, the stadium was like a perfect fit. Like it was big enough to hold all those people, but it was small enough to make it feel like everyone was actually in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know, the atmosphere was just crazy.
Yeah.
It was really unmatched.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine playing in front of that many people. And high school fans are different, like student sections. Like,
oh yeah.
I bet the student sections were getting rowdy, I'm sure.
It's a rivalry too.
Yeah, they were getting heated.
Yeah.
It's gotten a ton of publicity. I was on TikTok yesterday just scrolling, and I see like MLB Network was talking about it, I think. Is that right?
Yeah, it was MLB Network talked about it for a little bit.
They completely butchered Millard, I think. I think they called it like Millard West or something. I'm like, come on, buddy. It's not that hard.
They said it was a walk-off grand slam.
Yeah, I heard that too.
They said we were like Class I baseball, and then they said Millard West.
It's horrible, but
not right on any.
Cool being on MLB Network at least.
Yeah, for real.
It's got to be crazy just scrolling social media and seeing you hitting that bomb.
Yeah.
Do you know like the most famous people who have like interacted with it
other than us?
Other than us and the MLB Network. So pretty level.
Yeah, so I think it's MLB Network, and then I can never remember this dude's name. He's on Twitter. He was the old pitcher for Virginia.
Yes, I saw him tweet
Oh
about it.
yeah.
He's big on Twitter.
I
Yeah.
can't think of his name either.
Mhm.
And then I don't know, just a lot of local news stations. Go Big Reddy. He's all over TikTok.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think that's what I saw was on TikTok.
Did you were you on ESPN Top 10 or was that just Class B?
No, it was. See, that's funny to me because it was just Class B.
That's crazy, dude. That makes no sense.
I mean, like it was a decent catch. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah. I mean, it's crazy, but
I think we had 2 plays that no doubt were better than that. Drew Borner and Nick Fintiker, our second baseman and shortstop, had amazing glove flip play in I think it was second round, and that was probably the greatest play I've ever seen live.
I remember seeing a video of that. I think I watched it like 15 times over because I was like, "There's no way they just did that."
Yeah, that ball came off the bat, and I was like, "Oh, like it's a single," and he dove and got it, and I was like, "Okay, like good for him." He kept it in the infield, and then he flipped his glove, and I was like, "Oh, no shot!"
Just insane.
Yeah, it was something.
Yeah,
because what the Class B catch, I think they were up like 2-0. Like if he drops it, they're still fine. It was a foul ball. It's not like it was. So yeah, nothing compared to your moment.
Yeah, you should have been up there.
We'll put in a word.
We'll talk to ESPN. We're pretty tight.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about the support that you've got. I'm sure all your classmates are just blowing up your phone, especially right after. Talk a little about that. It's been crazy.
Yeah, I mean, the amount of people that have reached out and like said congratulations is actually like crazy, honestly. Like, and it wasn't even just kids like from my school or like from around this area. I was getting kids on Instagram from like Florida, California, stuff like that. Like,
really?
Yeah, like college dudes. It was, I don't know, it was crazy. It kind of like caught me off guard. Kids were just like, they would like slide in my DMs and they were like, "Hey man, like congrats." Like that shit was sick. And
that's crazy.
I was like, thanks. Like, I don't really know what else to say, but appreciate it.
Now, you've heard the term peaking in high school.
Yep.
It's a real thing. I've been there. Know a lot of people who have. I hate to break it to you, but I think you peaked. I think so. Any thoughts?
I think I agree. I'm not gonna lie. It was funny because I was texting my friends and I was like, "I'm pissed," and he was like, "Why?" And I was like, "I really just peaked in high school. Like, I don't think there's any topping that right now."
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to beat that moment.
Yeah, it definitely will.
It's just a legendary way to go out, though. You said that was your last swing ever.
You're not playing in college, right?
Nope.
No.
Oh my gosh.
You better never touch a bat again.
No.
Yeah, that's
honestly like your kid growing up. Like, sorry, man, I can't touch that. I can't hit you ground balls. Like the last time I touched it, I won the state title. That's sick.
I wasn't planning on playing Legion, but then after that, I was like, I don't know. I was somewhat thinking about it. And
gotta chase that high, man.
Yeah, I've like all my teammates. They were like, "No, like we won't let you. We're not gonna let you mess up your last AB." And I was like, "All right."
No, I agree with him.
Yeah, super cool.
Sweet. Well, you got any more questions for me?
I got nothing. Nothing off the top of my head. Nope.
It's crazy, AJ. Absolutely insane moment. Congrats.
Enjoy it.
We're happy for
Thank you.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
All right.
Good luck, brother.
Later, guys.